So hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 softball game between Hornell and Haverling. I'm Bob Peischer, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here from Maple City Park. So Hornell the visitor. So I wish I had known that he's coming in because, I'm with my friend Coach Lenny Caruso, and you know how they always away teams are always listed second. And I did not do that because obviously they're the bottom. Yeah, so. Well, I think this game was probably supposed to be. Yeah, they're going to play the later game, and I don't know why they did that. Why not just, if you're going to switch the games and you're going to play there eventually, just have this the home for Hornell. Yeah, but not sure the reasoning. So the scoreboards are going to be a little messed up. I'm going to see if I can change it here quickly. Everything's wearing blue. Yeah, it's not that bad. I'm almost done. I want to thank Athletic Director John Carnamone for all the hectic week he's had here. I mean, just trying to get things scheduled. People don't realize what goes into shifting these games and everything else. Busing, everything that's got to go into this. And Randy Abrams, too, at Haverling. So we were scheduled to go to Haverling today to Bath to do the baseball game, but that game got canceled about an hour and a half ago. So everything I already have set up to do the baseball game has to be switched to softball and promoted as well. So good job by Athletic Director Cardamone and Randy Abrams. Plus they have to, now they have other jobs as well. They're not dean of students, but they have other stuff they have to handle on top of their athletic director duties. Hopefully the rain will stay off. We got some dark clouds above us. It did start sprinkling when we got out of the car here to start setting up, so. I know. I've never seen such long umpires at the home plate. I'm like, what's going on here? Let's go. These kids have played here numerous times. Maybe they're trying to enlighten him, the umpire. Again, if you're just joining us, this is softball, not baseball. If you're expecting baseball, that game was moved in. I don't think it was so much of a rainout as it was the field conditions were not very good because we've had a ton of rain this week. And if you're just joining us, Haverling is in the field first. So Haverling is considered the home team here. And Hornell the away. take a quick peek at the standings. There's the B1 softball standings coming into tonight. Hornell, 4th place in B1 with a 5-4 record. Hornell has gone 4-1 the last 5 games, so Hornell has put it together here midway through the season. Haverling in 3rd place with a 7-2 record. Of course, the most important thing is on your side there to the right. The seeding points is the most important, so it doesn't matter how many games you play, but it's the quality of your win. So leading things off for Hornell is Parker Graham, the 9th grader. Now, when they did the roster announcements, they kind of screwed everything up because they just named the team without Graham. Dribbler to first, and she's out.
Up to bat, number 7, Jordan Dyring.
So 9th grader Jordan Dyring playing first base today. Dyring gets a hold of it. Easy play.
Up to bat, number 12, Ireland Harrison.
So Ireland Harrison as the sun makes an appearance. And quickly goes away. Count is 2-1. Fouls that one off. It's high, 3-2, full count. Kaylee Witherell on the mound for Haverling, and Harrison walks.
Up to bat, number 13, Reagan Evingham.
So the 8th grader, Reagan Evingham, that's low and in the dirt. Strike for 1-1 to Evingham. Tip. One and two. Again, if you're just joining us, I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth here. Hornell and Haverling. Haverling, we're in Hornell, but Haverling is listed as the home team. And there's strike three. So 4 up, 1 runner left on, no hits. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's game is brought to you by Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop in the area is Maple City Collision. Tell them John Birch sent you. 607-324-1155. All makes and models and years. It's Maple City Collision. Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs. Get all kinds of gear and swag you want from Valley Apparel. They also do banners and bumper stickers, anything you need, Valley Apparel and Designs. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal, Bucket Truck Services, Chipping, Stump Grinding, dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose, 324-1326. Hess's Tree and Stump Removal. Call them today. Apex Chiropractic, helping you achieve new heights in wellness. There's Dr. Joseph McKay. He's a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Thanks, Dr. Joseph McKay. Gave him a call, 607-382-3751. Apex Chiropractic. Dr. Pat Pico, MD, 15 Loader Street in Wellsville, 585-596-4129, providing quality care to the residents. Steuben, Allegheny County for over 25 years. Dr. Pat Pico. And Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, 382-0836. Chad Gilio, 24-hour-day emergency service, fully bonded and insured. It's Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Ed's Computer Sales and Service, 180 Main Street in Hornell. Need a new computer, one repaired. Ed's Computers, laptops, towers, security systems, and network systems. Ed's Computers can do it all. Thanks, Ed. Ed's Computers, the best Italian cuisine around, is at the Italian Villa, 196 Seneca Street in Hornell. Thanks to the Argenteri family, over 60 years of bringing you the best Italian cuisine, the Italian Villa. And by John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Thanks, John. So bottom of the first we go. This is Michaela Smith at the plate. She takes a strike. I wonder if it's Michaela Smith. I apologize. Goes right back to Hoyt. Nice play by the pitcher, Hoyt.
Up to bat, number 15, Cassandra Lua.
That one's in the dirt. Cassandra Plua. Cassandra, only a 9th grader for Haverling. That one lifted. It's going to fall in. Yep, someone's got to cover the bag.
Up to bat, number 7, Kelly Weatherall.
That one low. This is Kelly Wetherell. In there for a strike for 1-1. Throw down to second. Not in time. And off the mark a little bit. An inside strike. Just hit the inside part of that plate. Witherell's looking at a 1-2 from Hoyt. This one lifted.
Oh,
And nice play. Throw it in. Yep, you got to get rid of it. Yeah, don't wait. Yeah, she kind of nonchalantly, I think she forgot that someone might have been on there. But you're right. You got to stop immediately and gun it if you can. I don't think she would have got her anyways, but. So that's the second out. As Cadence Spears. Again, thanks for joining us. This is Bob Pleasure broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth. Again, Haverling, the home team, even though we're in Hornell. I have to find out why they did that. Even, when you're switching, even if you're switching dates, there's a pop-up. Nice job, Madison Rudenauer. Good job, Madison. So runner left on second. Still 0-0. We'll be back.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
You're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Okay, welcome back.
Up to bat for Hornell. Number 3, Lillian Hoyt.
Top of the second. Lillian Hoyt up. Slow roller to first. Easy play for the first baseman, Kayla Smith.
Up to bat, number 1, Lila Dyring.
Dyrene squares the bunt and pulls it back, but going to take the strike for 0-1. Another bunt foul. Game time temperature 51 degrees, but it feels like it's about 31. Anytime the wind kicks up, and there's a strikeout for 2 outs as Dyrene goes down swinging.
Up to bat, number 4, Caden McGregor.
Caden McGregor, the junior. Low and inside. Aren't those seats nice? Aren't they neat for $15, whatever, they're cheaper than that? Swing and a miss. 1-1. One and two. In pitching for Haverling, number 7, Kaylee Witherell. Kaylee, a 10th grader. And that's in there for a strike 3 looking. So McGregor goes down. And that's the 3rd out. Takes us to the bottom of the 2nd as we're cruising along here. Today's game brought to you by John and Dagan, General and Trial Practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Call 324-6690 for John and Dagan. Thanks, John. Butler Excavating and Concrete, City View Towing, Transport, and Auto Repair. Call 324-7400. Thanks, Brian Butler and Mike Hess and all the fine folks up there at Butler Excavating. MysticMedia.com, your small business digital success partner, web development, search optimization, blog content, and so much more. Log on to Mystic Media. Thanks, Jim Moore at Mystic Media. Mystic Media. Simmons and Rockwell Ford, Simmons and Rockwell Nissan, right across the street from each other. Top-notch sales service, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at one of these 2 great locations. Over 300 new and used vehicles up there to look and choose from. The Ryan Agencies, Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville. 3 great locations to serve you better. Thanks, Jeff Ryan at the Ryan Agency. Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency. There's a strike. Bunt attempt at that time by Riley Laverty. Tenth grader. That's going to get into the outfield for a base hit.
Bat number 6, Eddie Coop.
Madison Coots, 1-1. Madison, 11th grader. 4 seniors on this Haverling team. Oh, finally they do have, I'll talk about it after this at bat here. Or at this swing, I should say. Lifted. This one's gone. Wow. Home run. 2-run home run. Perfect swing that time. All as Parker Graham could do is just watch, because that was blasted. So 2-0. Did I say? Yep, top of the. Is this top of the 2nd, right? Or bottom? No, bottom of the 2nd.
Top of the 3rd. Hornell's division. No, bottom of the 2nd.
Yeah, because I got my fault. I got some things screwed up here, so I apologize. Bottom 2nd. Sorry about that. Kendall Hess. Up to the plate, Kendall Sr. Foul tip. You got the softball, huh? Want to have her sign it for us? That home run blast. Can you run over to get an umbrella? It's in the back seat on the floor, I believe. Starting to sprinkle here. Hey, no talking either. I need that. Coach Crusoe. Just in case. I thought it should have brought it with us, but I didn't even think. And there's strike 3. 2 outs.
Up to bat, number 5, Lola Coop.
So Lola Coots up. 10th grader. There's a strike from Hoyt. Foul tip. That one's high. 2-2. What I was going to say before is they finally did hang some championship banners or softballs on, which is neat. Long overdue. That popped up out of play. Foul down third baseline. Nice and big, isn't it? This is
You don't go for the cheap stuff. This is
expensive. Make sure you cover yourself, though, first. You don't let it drop in front of the camera. This one popped up. Irene underneath it. And good grab for the second out.
Up to bat, number 2, Sarah Makita.
Sarah McKeitra. You can see the rain. Two and 1 to McKitra. And if any relation, there's McKitra Real Estate over in Hammondsport, Bath area. That one's fouled back. Four seniors on Hornell, 4 seniors on Haverling. That one's low. Tomorrow night we'll be bringing you the Hornell Track and Field Invitational, starting at 5 p.m. tomorrow night from Hornell. So tune into that live, as long as the weather is supposed to clear up tonight. So we'll be able to bring that to you. And there's strike 3. So 2-run home run blast by Madison Coots. 2-0. Haverling. We'll be back.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at FHFCU.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan-Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
Okay, welcome back. Madison Rudenauer leads things off. Top of the 3rd. If you're wondering why it's top of the 3rd and Hornell is batting in Hornell, it's because they did switch it for some reason. So Haverling is the home team. Because this game was supposed to be in Haverling, I think, and their field's not ready. But I still don't. You're going to have to play there eventually anyway, so I'm not sure why they just didn't. I don't. Maybe you just can't because of scheduling and the way Section 5 works. I'm not sure how that is. Rudenauer 2-1 or 3-1 and walk. So Hornell patient batting by Rudenauer. Hornell with a runner on now.
Up to bat, number 11, Madison Connor.
So Madison Connor, the sophomore. Fouls that one off. Swings to that one for strike 3.
Up to bat, number 8, Parker Graham.
So Parker Graham grounded out to the pitcher. The first one gets a hit. So Parker Graham with a hit. So Jordan Dyring, who grounded out to first foul ball. It's funny, when we look to the left, it's sunny, partly cloudy. Right above us, it's raining. That one's high. 2-1. Three and one. Bases loaded threat here. With one out. It's right down the middle. Full count.
Good cut.
Shake that off. Would you over this way? Just shake it a little bit. Yeah. There we go. I was not dripping on the. Oops, stool. Come on, use those arms. There we go. Oh, I think she swung through ball 4. But you don't know. That ball comes down from below, so a good swing, good cut. But
Ireland Harrison.
Harrison takes ball 1. One and one.
Go, go, go.
Yep, runners will advance on the wild pitcher pass ball. I wasn't looking.
That was a pass.
Pass ball. Harrison, who walked her first at bat, looking at a walk here. So bases loaded. Take a trip to the mound. I think the rain has left us.
Up to bat, number 13, Reagan Evingham.
So Reagan going to be able to do some damage as the umpire gets right in my way. Takes a hefty swing. Here. Strike 2. How far can you throw it, Lenny? Get that softball back in play here. Oh, and strike 3, so good
Oh,
recovery.
KO.
Lenny Caruso going to throw the ball. Throw it, Lenny. Let's see.
I
Oh, he's throwing to somebody else to throw it. We'll be back after this.
You're not going to get it all right. Just make sure you nail the big stuff, like making sure your kids are in the right seat for their age and size. Get it right at nhtsa.gov/the right seat.
Concerned about the cost of your insurance? The Ryan agencies sift through quotes from many companies to uncover your best insurance value. You'd be surprised at the savings we can find. Let's just talk. What's there to lose? The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
New chapter in local health.
So bottom of the third. Kayla Smith, who grounded out to Hoyt, the pitcher, in the first inning. Rain has come back a little bit. Nice pitch by Hoyt. 0-2, or 1-2. That one outside. A nice play for Hornell. That was number 5, Isabella Barnes.
Number 15, Cassandra Plula.
Cassandra Plua. Got a hit to left field. Or right field. No, left field earlier. This one pops up. Nice play by Lila Dyrene. So hit to left and a pop up to left by Plua, sorry. Kylie Ritherell. It's a strike. 2-2. Witherill popped up to right fielder first at bat as 0 for 1 today, and this one's lifted.
Oh, nice catch.
Nice catch.
Nice catch.
Wow.
Did she catch it?
Take a look at that in the replay again, but it's.
Yes, she did catch it. Great catch.
Nice play. Oh, they didn't say.
No, the girl's on first.
Oh, she is on first. Oh, okay. Well, nonetheless, McGregor doing a great job going for that ball. This one lifted. It's going to be too short. And out at third. Wow. Nice play. So good job by Parker Graham getting that ball in quickly. Try to throw it home, but good job by Harrison, who wisely gets it for the third out. So we go to the fourth. We'll be back.
More than 90 years, always look for the overhead door logo to be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door.
In doing the work you do, if you're hurt, we'll help you through.
Don't be fooled. Video hearings are as critical as appearing in person.
Make sure your rights are protected.
Your employer has trained specialists on their side.
And the judges work for New York State.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. There is a road laid out for me.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Leading down to the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
What do you think?
I know this road is there for me. If I'm really free, take me down to the river and walk.
Up to bat, number 3, Lillian Hoyt.
So Hoyt sends one into a car. You could hear the thud. Nice play. Good job that time by number 6.
Up to bat, number 1,
Madison Coots. Lila Dyring struck out, is 0 for 1 today. I want to thank Coach Lenny Cruz. There's a strike. Lenny Crusoe helping out, held the umbrella for me. He said he had to go, and I look over and he's talking to everyone over there. I knew. I said, how long is it going to take you to get out of here, since he knows everybody. One of the great coaches in Hornell history. And accounting teachers. Inside the Dyring, Lila Dyring, the other 8th grader on the team. Hornell's got 2 8th graders, her and Reagan Evingham. 2 8th graders, 2 9th graders, all of them start. 9th graders are Jordan Dyring and Parker Graham. Again, top of the 4th. We're in Hornell, but Hornell is listed as the away team, as this game was supposed to be in Haverling. That one's high as a walk to Dyring. Which means when Hornell plays at Haverling, whenever that game is scheduled for, Hornell will be the home team in Bath. Dyring's going to make it down to 2nd. Caden McGregor. McGregor struck out looking. Her first at bat is 0 for 1 today. Takes a swing, 1 and 2. Nice. Job behind the plate that time is Cadence Spears. She's been like a wall there, stopping those pitches. Two outs.
Up to bat. Number 2, Madison Brudenauer.
So left fielder Madison Rudenauer. And Rudenauer goes down swinging. Going to take us to the bottom of the 4th. Today's game brought to you by the Genuine, the original, the Overhead Door Company of Canisteo Valley. Thanks, Jim Oyer. 607-382-8172. Residential, commercial, and more. And agricultural doors. Nothing but the best from the Overhead Door Company of Canisteo Valley. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, New York City. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Red Raiders. Thanks, Greg Connors, former graduate of Hornell High School, back about my time. Connors and Ferris. The Dagan Funeral Home, 38 Church Street in Hornell. Cremation services only $16.95 plus the crematory fee. Thanks, Jim Dagan, Laura Pico at the Dagan Funeral Home. The lowest cremation services at $16.95. The Dagan Funeral Home. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Open an Apex checking account, Apex savings account. Check out all the financial services that First Heritage can offer you. The corners of Mays and Seneca Street, right across from the Hornell, or kitty corner from the Hornell High School tennis courts. First Heritage and Dr. Ellie Mansour, sports medicine physician at St. James Hospital, 607-385-3740. Injured, he's got you covered right here at the brand new St. James Hospital in Hornell. Strobel Supply, 40 Shawmut Industrial Park, 607-324-1721. Distribution, liquid paint application, 3M dealership, and a DuPont dealership as well, supplier. Go on to strobelsupply.com for more information. They also have a video on there of what services they provide. as well. So this is the bottom of the fourth. Haverling up 3-1, or 3-0, excuse me. Bunt attempt is foul. If you're just joining us, there's the B1 standings coming into today's game. Hornell with a 5-4 record. They are 4-1 their last 5 games, Hornell is. So very impressive little run by the Red Raiders. They've turned it around since starting out 1-3 on the season. That ball fouled back for Haverling. They are 7-2, an impressive 7-2 for them. Wellsville sits atop it. They're obviously coming off back-to-back Section 5 championships as Wellsville, and then North Rose Wolcott as well up there at 7-0. Wellsville did go down south and play games. The only loss coming on their way back, they stopped at DuBois, Pennsylvania, and played DuBois High School. So they sit atop at 13-1. Haverling right there in the mix. Hoyt, full count. This is Laverty, who had a hit first at bat. This one is going to fall in for another hit. So a full count hit by Laverty.
To bat, number 6, Maddie Coote.
Maddie Coots, who had a 2-run home run last inning. Looking to add another 2-run homer if she can make contact. Taking a hefty swing, 1-1. Laverty on second base. That's Riley Laverton. Laverty, apologize. Popped up out of play. I usually hack all the names of once at least during the game. It's bottom of the fourth inning here, 3-0 Haverling. This one lifted foul. And Coots goes down. Looking nice pitch by Hoyt. Just painted the lower outside corner. Stoppage of play. Somehow an umbrella got thrown onto the field. That's the first I've ever said that before. An umbrella gets tossed on the field. Yeah, unintentionally, obviously. I don't know how it. The wind did kick up a little bit, but not enough. I didn't think an umbrella would be taken. This is Kendall Hess. Tries to lay down a bunt with Laverty on second there. Again, if you're expecting to watch baseball today, that game was canceled about an hour before game start. Still one out here. And I don't know if it was so much, like I said, the rain. It was raining or just the field conditions, because it has rained. There's a strike. Nice pitch by Hoyt. It's 2 outs.
Up to bat, number 5, Lola Coots.
Lola Coots, who popped up to short. Dyring. There she is, number 1, running across there. She made the out. The first time Lola was up. This ball lifted. And there, nice play. Beautiful job by Rudenauer. It's hard to tell. It looks like she was going to go down the hill and the ball would be out of play, but nice job. Maddie? We'll be back.
Are you still looking for a truck? Simmons Rockwell is your pre-owned truck headquarters with over 400 late model, low mileage trucks available across 5 locations. Stop searching empty lots and visit simmons-rockwell.com now to view hundreds of quality pre-owned trucks you can drive home today. Make car buying simple when you click Drive Your Deal on hundreds of pre-owned trucks at simmons-rockwell.com.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
So top of the 5th we are here at Maple City Park, Hornell and Haverling. I'm Bob Plaisher, broadcasting from the Simmons and Rockwell broadcast booth.
Up to bat, number 11, Madison Connor.
So Madison Connor to lead things off here. And it's a foul. It comes back and hits her. Connor 0 for 1 with the strikeout. Ball's foul. Here's the crowd for you here today. And don't forget, I'll tell you after this. Strike 2, or strike 3. It's Connor.
Number 8, Parker Graham.
So top of the order for Parker Graham. And don't forget, tomorrow we'll be live for the Hornell Track and Field Invitational. Scheduled time 5 o'clock, so we'll be bringing you track and field events tomorrow. Graham, who grounded out to first base and had a hit up the middle, is 1 for 2 today, and struck out swinging there. And nice pitching by Witherell.
Up to bat, number 7, Jordan Dyring.
Foul. Dyring grounded out to the pitcher and struck out as 0 for 2 today. 0-2 to Dyrene. 2 outs. Top of the 5th. That's inside. This one lifted over the head. Nice hit by Dyrene. I couldn't follow the ball. My camera's not set up in place. Now I know.
Up to bat, number 12, Ireland Harrison.
So Dyrene on second with Harrison up now. Harrison with 2 walks takes a chop at it. Harrison, if she could lift it to left field, it's hard to see. And that's the 3rd out. So Dyrene threatened that time. Harrison with the ground out. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Haverling is coached by Rachel Ratchford. Stacy Brzezinski is the assistant coach. Team captains Maddie Coots, Kaylee Ritherell, and Cadence Spears. Hornell coached by Amber Cassow and Jen Bowie. Assistant coach Haley Mistretta. Athletic trainer Lindsay McCoy. I remember in 1986, that's 88, the year I graduated, I'm almost positive it was the sectional championship game they lost. That game was played up in Webster. I'll never forget. In fact, I go by that facility all the time. Anytime you get off on Empire Boulevard, Webster, it's that facility that's right there on your right-hand side. And I can't remember the name of it. But I remember driving up, and I might have videotaped it. I can't remember, but that was 30-something years ago. 37 years ago. So 3-0 on the John and Dagan scoreboard. Bottom of the 5th. It's 2 strikes to Sarah McKittra. McKittra 9th in the batting order for Haverling. Struck out her first at bat. And is going to strike out again with 1-2 count. Nice pitching that time by Hoyt. So top of the order, Michaela Smith. Grounded out to the pitcher. And grounded out to second. Her first 2 at bats is 0 for 2 today, looking at a strike. That sign, look, this field for softball use only. There's a nice pitch by Hoyt. A little bit high, 1-2 with 1 out here. Hoyt with the strikeout.
Up to bat, number 15, Cassandra Plua.
So Cassandra Plua, who had a hit in the first inning, hit to left field, and is also grounded out to short, or popped up to short, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. See the shift by Parker Graham. Harrison underneath that with two-handed. Beautiful job, Ireland. And that's the third out. So we go to the 6th. Top of the 6th coming up after this.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
So welcome back, top of the 6th.
Up to bat, number 13, Reagan Evingham.
So third baseman Reagan Evingham up. Evingham 0-2, it's 2 strikeouts. Going the distance so far for Haverling is Kaylee Withrow. That one popped back to stay alive. 0-2 to Evingham. Again tomorrow. It's Hornell's annual track and field invitational. That one low for 1-2. That's been going on for years. There used to be a Saturday afternoon or morning, afternoon, and evening event with almost 30 and sometimes 30 schools as Evingham strikes out. We had that conversation today. I talked to Bob Cotaspoti, the longtime athletic director for Hornell. He said in its heyday, yeah, they had 30 teams or even a little bit more years ago. Now I think they have 15 or less coming. They have it on a Friday night, which is just, that's the way things are. Things change. Other schools have invitationals. And one of the big things is Hornell only has a 6-lane track instead of 8. So it's tough to do everything. Nice play. That time. That was number 5, Lola Coots.
Up to bat, number 1, Lila Dyring.
Dyring takes a ball. Shortstop Dyring. That's inside. 2-0. Three and one. Here's a strike. Full count. And strike three. 1-2-3 inning. That time for Witherell. Go to the bottom of the sixth. Still 3-0. Coming into today's game here, Hornell with a 5-4. Like I said, 4-1 over the last 5 games for Hornell. Most importantly, if you look to the right there, the seeding points, that's the most important. It doesn't matter your record, it just matters who you play and the strength of schedule that gives you those seeding points, and who you lose to obviously is important. B2 standings with Haverling in third place, 7-2. Looking to go 8-2. So they're in the mix there in the top seed. Hoyt still on the mound here for Hornell. Today's game brought to you by Maple City Collision, the best auto body repair shop in the area. Call John Burt, 607-324-1155. Maple City Collision. Valley Apparel and Designs, they do custom apparel and signs, keychains, banners, everything you want. Thanks everybody at Valley Apparel and Designs. Kelly Witherell popped out to right field and had a hit to right. So she's been pushing the ball today. Looking at a 1-0 count. That's low, 2-0. And a 4-pitch walk to start things out here.
Up to bat, number 8.
This is Cadence Spears, one of the captains. Dyring comes over to... Not sure what the delay... Nice running by Witherell. Spears looking at an 0-1. 0-2. That's outside. Witherell on second. Caden Spears at bat for Haverling. Another run's going to come home. Did that bat get long? Let's see what happened to that bat. Did it come out of her hands? Watch this replay here. the bat went against the fence. So another run scores. Riley Laverty. Laverty's 2 for 2 with 2 hits, both right up the middle. Laverty, only a 10th grader. It's low and inside. Full count. 1 run home here in the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the 6th, I apologize, not 5th. Nice hit by Laverty. So runners on first and second now.
Up to bat number 6, Maddie Coots.
Madison Coots. Coots. Hoyt ahead. 0-2. Need an out here with 2 runners on, 1 run home already. Good play. Get the out. Runners do advance to second and third. Today's game brought to you by Valley Apparel and Designs. They do custom apparel and signs, 281-8777. Team, school, sports, work apparel, and so much more. As we got another blockage. Bunt foul. This is tree and stump removal, bucket truck services, chipping, stump grinding. Dependable expert service. Call Lenny Rose, 324-1326. And, of course, Apex Chiropractic. Dr. Joseph McKay is a professor of nutrition and a professional natural bodybuilder. Apex. This is Natalie Creeley. Good job by Dyrene.
Up to bat, number 5, Lola Coop.
This one popped up. Yeah, nice play. Hornell gets out of it. Nice play by Isabella Barnes. And we go to the top of the 7th. Last chance for Hornell, down 3-0. We'll be back.
There is a road laid out for me.
First night here, but Amy seems cool.
Leading down to the river. I am blind, but I need not see.
What do you think?
I know this road is there for me. If I'm really free, take me down to the river and walk.
Are you still looking for a truck? Simmons Rockwell is your pre-owned truck headquarters with over 400 late model, low mileage trucks available across 5 locations. Stop searching empty lots and visit simmons-rockwell.com now to view hundreds of quality pre-owned trucks you can drive home today. Make car buying simple when you click Drive Your Deal on hundreds of pre-owned trucks at simmons-rockwell.com.
Hi, I'm Jim Dagan, and along with my daughter Laura, own and operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home was established way back in 1883 by my great-great-grandfather and is the oldest family-owned funeral home in the area. We offer traditional funerals for all faiths as well as low-cost cremation services, and we will be happy to assist you with pre-planning and inflation-proof financing.
The Dagan Funeral Home, 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.
4-0, top of the 7th. Last chance for Hornell. Cadence McGregor. And she offered for strike 1. McGregor struck out twice here today. 0 for 2. Pulls that one back, lifts her leg. 1-2 to McGregor. Caden McGregor. There's strike 3. This is Rudenauer. This game is flying by. We're only at an hour and a half right now, exactly, from the start of the game. Hornell's down to their last 2 batters here. Strike hits the low inside corner of the strike zone. There's a strike 3, yep. Madison Connor. He was also 0 for 2 today with 2 strikeouts. Bottom of the order has been struggling here today with 1 walk and 7 strikeouts. So Whereas in baseball, for Hornell, the bottom of the order has been getting on base, a lot of walks and some key hitting, which you need. You need a just well-rounded, but Hornell struggling here a little bit. And there's strike 3. So that does it. Haverling comes in here on a game that was supposed to be played in Haverling, but due to field conditions, they decided to move it in. You got to get all these games in as possible. So Hornell's going to drop to 5-5 on this season. 8-2. Haverling improves too. Again, don't forget we'll be live tomorrow for track and field from Hornell High School. If everything goes all right, they've changed some things around that I'm going to have to go in early in the day and make sure I can get everything all set up. But hopefully we'll see you tomorrow night, or tomorrow at 5 o'clock tomorrow night for track and field. We'll see you then. Thank you, everybody.
Costs are rising, and the Ryan agencies are taking action. We trim the cost of your insurance with cutting-edge ideas. Want money back in your pocket? A quick call can result in savings without sacrificing coverage. The Ryan agencies, your local insurance inflation fighters.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
When it comes to workers' comp, things can change quickly.
The only way to make sure your rights are protected is to have a trusted, committed attorney on your side.
An attorney who has devoted their career to helping injured workers.
Someone to fight for the money and medical benefits you deserve.
The only person on your side
is the attorney at your side.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Traditional checking accounts are old news. So what are you waiting for? Reach new heights with Apex Rewards checking from First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Apex gives you the option to choose between cash back or high interest with a free checking account that pays you. Plus, ATM fees get refunded. Choose your rewards at fhfcu.org and get one step closer to achieving your financial goals.
Shop, finance, and buy your next car all online. With a new shopping experience at your fingertips, make car buying simple when you drive your deal at Simmons Rockwell Nissan in Horseheads and Hornell.
Hi, I'm Laura Dagan Pico, and along with my father, Jim Dagan, operate the Dagan Funeral Home here in Hornell.
The Dagan Funeral Home is a large, spacious, handicap-accessible facility with a seating capacity of 150 people, along with a separate family room for entertaining children. We also offer DVD memorial tributes, which continually show photographs and movies of your loved one's life on 2 beautiful flat-screen TVs.
The Dagan Funeral Home. 5 generations of the Dagan family serving your family.